and I'm here in the state of Maryland, just outside of Washington, D.C. Roger? Roger, Zoran. Thank you again, my friend. I appreciate the contact. And 7-3. Good night to you. Bye-bye. Kilo Echo 3 Victor Golf calling 6PTX and listening.
Oscar November 8 Echo India. Over.
Hey, Oscar November 8 Echo India. Beautiful signal. You are 5x8 to 5x9. Roger?
Yeah, Roger. Very good evening to you, Mukesh. Kilo Echo 3 Victor Golf, Oscar November 8 Echo India. Yeah, well, you're nearly 20 over with me. I'm on the 7,000 tonight, and I think the last time that we spoke, I was beaming towards Kuwait, and you were coming in on the back of the beam, and there was a few guys. There was a guy on from Greece, and I think two guys on from Kuwait, and you came in. So nice to hear you again, and it's nice that I'm beaming towards you, Mukesh. Over.
Yeah, QSL, John. I do recall that QSO. Nice to hear you again. You coming in fine. You're a good 5x9 and sometime picking over 9 plus. It's just a lot of QSP on the band, but you gave me a nice break from the noise. It's a little noisy on my end. But a very, very good copy, John. I am here in the state of Maryland, just outside of Washington, D.C. And again, the name here is Mukesh. Roger?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, well, I have happy memories of speaking with you, although the signal wasn't great because you were at the back of my my beam. So, as I said, I'm on the 7,000, and the amp is a solid state. Like I think you're using a solid state at the moment. It's the one from VK Amp, over.
Yeah, QSL. I know VK Amp. Well, it's working great for you. And John, I am not actually using my Anan. I'm actually using my FTDX 5000 MP from Yezu. I decided to put that rig back on bench here after some 10 years. And I'm also running the ACOM 2008 Cube Amp. So I'm going back to old school, Roger?
Yeah, Roger. Well, when I'm listening to your audio, it's the similar audio to the Thetis radios. So I'll tell you, there'll be one guy in Kuwait that'll be happy to know that you're on the FT 5000, and that was the guy that you spoke with, 9K2KO, over.
Yeah, Roger, 9K2KO. Why? Does he use the 5000 also?
Yeah, we're trying to persuade him to go down the Thetis road, but he's stuck to his 5000. He also has the Kenwood 990, but he doesn't use it. He loves his 5000, over.
Yeah, I actually had this radio. This was my main radio for working DX for long. And then back in 2012, I got involved with the SCR, and I never looked back. But I always had this radio here. I also have FT 1000 MP also. And, he finally says, I have to put it back on the bench. Let me test the radio. See, it's still working. I got the radio back yesterday. And it took me a while to figure everything out because I haven't touched it for so long. But looks like it's working great, and I'm really enjoying the radio finally. Not having a knob radio for 10 plus years, I'm enjoying to play with the knobs here, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm listening to your audio, and the way you have set it up, it sounds like you've got it running through some sort of a rack, over.
No, I don't have a rack, actually. I do have the W2ISY gears, the 8-band EQ, and I use in conjunction with the internal parametric EQ with it. It's the same setup I had a long time ago. So everything is different. All old gears are there except the antenna is same.
Yeah, Roger on that. And no, it sounds very good. But I'm always using the NR2. I use that. I'd say 99.999%. Now, when I make recordings, some people say, no, I want to hear everything. But yeah, and I'm going to check this out now. But are you 3 or 4K over?
Oh, I am 4K. That's one thing I like about this radio is it does go to 4K. So I am at the 4K right now. And I don't care you copy it with the NR2 or without NR2. I think it does a great job either way.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, well, I've just plugged in the 4K filter. Well, as you know and I know, they're not really filters. It's all done by the computer. But you're sounding great. And I also have the Hermes Light, and every other week I switch from the Anan to the Hermes Light and back and forth every other week. So on the Hermes Light, I have a ACOM 1200S with the attenuator taken out. So that gives me 5 watts in, gives me a kilowatt. But I normally run with about 2 or 3 watts on the Hermes Light. So I'm normally about 500 watts. And when I'm on them, they're all on the same computer and the same microphone, and no one knows the difference. Over.
Yeah, Roger. If you set everything right, normally it should not be a big difference, really. Hermes Light and Thetis, they use it's a little different version of Thetis, but it's the same audio engine, so it should not sound any different. And I think I got this radio close to my Anan radio. From the setting perspective, many of my friends did not know that. I was running the 5000 today. It looks like it is working out good, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Well, when I'm listening, I was just scanning the bands, and your audio kind of jumped out at me. Over.
Well, that was the plan. So you can come back to me, John, Roger.
Yeah, exactly right. Well, listen, great speaking with you. I'm making a little recording, and I'll send you the link. Over.
Oh, well, I'd love to hear that. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. And nice to meet you again. And I'm glad that you mentioned about that our QSO, because I was operating remote that time, and I did not have the QSO in the log, so I put you in the log here, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. And I think I have a copy of that conversation with the big man himself down in Kuwait. So I'll send you that link as well. Over.
Oh, that would be great. That would be great. And we'll have to look for a 9.2 kilo echo. Let's see if we come back to us, because around this time normally I hear that part of the world. So hopefully one of the stations from Middle East will come back to me today, John. But thank you very much. I really enjoyed the QSO, John.
Yeah, Roger. Well, that's it. It's a little bit better than a 5.9 and moving on to the next station, because, well, with that you never develop a relationship. So great hearing you, Mukesh. Wishing you a nice weekend. Yours is going to be a little longer than ours, because we're in local time here now is about 1:25. So I'll be shutting down in a little while. I'll do another scan of the bands, and then that'll be bed. But then I'll be up in the morning for a little bit of long path VK. So wishing you well. I'll send those 2 links now. Kilo Echo 3 Victor Golf, Oscar November 8 Echo India. Till the next time, Mukesh. Bye-bye from Belgium. Over.
All right. Thank you, John. I appreciate the contact. And looking forward to hear you again very, very soon. I'm never in a hurry. I enjoyed the call. I enjoyed to meet the friends. And I just had a long chat with a friend of mine. I haven't heard him for almost a couple of months. And we had a half-hour QSO with him. So that's what it's all about. I can put the log, but that doesn't do any good. The friendship is the more important. Anyway, John, thank you again. And looking forward to see your email. and looking forward to hear you again soon. Oscar November 8, Echo India. This is Kilo Echo 3 Victor Golf. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye, Mukesh. Till the next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. QRZ Kilo Echo 3 Victor Golf calling CQTX. Okay, the QRP station, stand by. I will come back to you, sir. And Oscar, November 8, Foxtrot Alpha Bravo. Fabrice, good to hear you again, my friend. How are you? Yeah, Roger, Fabrice. I copy anywhere from 5.8 to 5.9. A little bit of the QSB, a little bit, but no problem. Q5 copy. Yeah, nice to hear you again. We had, this is our third contact this year. I'm glad to hear you. Everything is well here. We are around 29 centigrade right now. I heard all the Europeans were complaining about the hot weather. I guess we are doing okay. Back to you, Fabrice. Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I spoke to many European stations, and every other station mentioned about the temperature. I'm sure the condition must be rough there. Well, thank you, my friend. I appreciate the contact, and I'm hoping to hear you again soon. I'm sure it's getting late there, so we'll say 7-3 and good night to you. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay, 7-3 Fabrice. Take care. Bye-bye. That was a QRP station. Come again?